Is this working? Is it on? Uh-oh. Excellent. Bricky. So as you guys well know, I work really hard so that this does not become a Warhammer channel. Just like I'm working hard for my other channel to not become a Star Wars channel because I refuse to be pushed into one corner of the internet. Guess what I want? What do I want? You know it. Say it with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. I just love using that. I love putting that in. if I can find a way to put that in every single one of my videos, I will be happy. Before we get any further into this video, off of the top, I want to let you guys know that of course I am a non-gamer, although I am looking to change that status in the near future. But even when I do, everything on this channel is for fun. I like watching this stuff, being confused by it, trying to figure it out, being grossed out, and I hope you like it too. That's what we do here. If that doesn't sound good for you, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to click off. If that does sound good for you, stick around. Also, if you want to comment or like the video to help me trick the algorithm into promoting my videos more, I would really appreciate that. It will help me fund my Hannah wants to buy gaming related things thing. Also, the channel does have memberships now, so it just puts a little icon next to your name and I will always answer your comments. Members, I will always answer your comments. I try and answer a lot of comments, but that will help support the channel, essentially like help me buy a gaming console, which is I think where I'm at now. Console and a computer. So I have 2 things and a screen. I'll have 3 things so that I can stream and film myself and do that through the computer, but play on it's gonna be a shit show. I hope you all have fun watching. I'm thinking April for the start of that. That's my plan. What other housekeeping stuff? Oh, yes, of course. If you did not already know, I am a self-published author. I'll do it this side. These are my books. It's because I have a new setup. I'm in my apartment in Toronto because my Ottawa one is subletted while I'm in school. Whatever, the books. Magic Required follows the story of a Celtic demigod trying to seek a redemption he is not sure he deserves. Dominion Required picks up about 6 weeks after Magic Required leaves off, and I am currently working on my 3rd novel in the Lachlan series, so if you have any good name ideas for that, pop them down below. Blank Required. I have a couple in mind, but I'm always open to suggestion. Bloodkin and Curses follows the story of a newly turned vampire as she is discovering a world she never knew existed while trying to avoid an ancient curse. Please buy them. Please review them if you have read them or listened to them, because they're all also on Audible. If you want to join Audible, use the link because I get a kickback for that. And thank you for your attention, if not your money. Your attention counts too. It counts for so much. Let's get into it. So I do remember we had the Chads, the Mystery Seconds, Purple People Don't Get Laid, the Incels, and the White something who are stabby, right? I did my homework. I tried to remember what everybody was. But we're gonna start with the 6th Legion, Space Wolves. I'm ready. I am so ready for some wolfy spaces. Okay.
Woof, 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 woof.
Woof, woof, woof.
Woof, bitch.
The
Wow,
Space
rude.
Wolves. Allegiance, Loyalist.
Okay.
Primarch, Lehman Russ.
Oh,
Viking,
okay.
Savage, The Undertaker. Single word descriptor, wolf, 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 wolf. There's so many goddamn wolf units. Skater,
I don't know.
how many
I don't
units in
know.
the Space Wolves Codex have the word wolf in their name?
I don't know. Oh, 13.
The Space
Honestly,
Wolves
not
are
as
the
bad.
6th
What did it
Legion
say?
and have wolf in their name.
Honestly, not as bad as I thought, considering. So I did actually rewatch my last video before I watched this to like prep my brain because it's been a while, and I stand by what I said last video. Like, as much as I like or dislike Warhammer or whatever, I really like Bricky. He's so funny.
The Space Wolves are the 6th Legion and hail from Fenris, a frozen wasteland of a world with their Primarch, Lehman Russ. I don't really need to spend a whole lot of time talking about the Space Wolves because it's very obvious who they are. They are the second most obvious what their shtick is Legion in the 20 legions, besides the World Eaters. When you look at the Space Wolves, what do you see? Do you see Vikings in space? You've done it. Congratulations, you have found Vikings in space. But they have as much in common with a regular Marine as an old-day Viking with like a Roman soldier. You see, as a Space Marine, your body is so enhanced that you filter out poison, and so you can't get drunk. The Space Wolves distill a special mead out of a horrible poisonous plant that would kill a normal human so they could get drunk. They have fangs in their mouths. They sometimes cannibalize their enemies. Sometimes they eat people because they gain knowledge about them from there and about battle plans. The Space Wolves are savages. They're raiders.
That is
They're
a cool
Vikings.
idea
But
and
despite
creepy,
all
but
of this,
cool.
they are loyal to their core. Leman Russ is an egotistical guy who just shouts stories and tales of his accomplishments everywhere they can.
Okay.
But at the same time, he was so damn loyal that instead of gunning down his foes, he hit him with a fucking backbreaker to show his devotion to wrestling. If you want Vikings in space, you found it. Play the Vikings in space.
We're gonna build the wall. We have no choice.
That was so fast for
we
them.
have no
Okay.
choice. Build that
Imperial
wall.
Fist.
Build that wall. Build that wall.
The Imperial Fists. Allegiance, Loyalist. Primarch, Rogel Dorn. A builder, a phalanx, and he needs a hand. Single word descriptor.
Like help or a physical
fortified.
hand?
The Imperial Fists are led by Primarch Rogel Dorn on their homeworld of Inuit. However, they themselves are actually a fleet-based chapter with their main source of recruitment coming from an enormous moon-sized ship called the Phalanx. The Fists are a chapter you think of when you think of duty. They love to serve. The love to serve and the inability to be moved. Rogel Dorn is an architect, a master builder, and basically a rock in brain and body. A lack of humor or ability to lie shows that he is as blunt as the weapons of war he creates. Not the swords he makes, but like blunt, strong weapons. The Fists are the same. Take your archetypical American Marine style look, a buzz cut, a hard sense of duty, and then throw in some power armor and a love for building defenses, and you have the Imperial Fists. They are immovable. When you find a spot, they're ready to defend. You can't breach them. Their knowledge of defensive warfare is paramount. Without them, the Horus Heresy would have been so much more effective, but thanks to their insane and immovable tenacity, the Imperium lives today. And let's not forget that Iron Warrior and Imperial Fist rivalry. Want to know why the Iron Warriors are so bitter? These guys are the reason why.
Hey, guys, bring the thing!
Okay, whatever this is, that's funny. I want to watch that. I might watch it on my own. What is it? Tell me what it is, please. I disgust myself.
Hey! Hey, that could have killed me! Hey, guys! We missed! Get another!
Dorn and Perturabo are basically two sides of the
Chad
same
Dorn.
coin. One's a bit more level-headed and got better jobs. If you want to be defensive, to be good at everything Space Marines are good at, bolters, heavy weapons, vehicles, you want a classic military fighting force.
I don't, but tell me about them.
I am having a very bad day. Today is one of the worst days.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. The Night Lords.
Wait, visible excitement.
Heretic.
I like retroactively
Primarch
saw that.
Conrad Kurz, a
He looks
sadist,
creepy.
a vigilante, the Presso Espresso. Single word, fear. The Night Lords are my favorite legion, hailing from Nostromo.
Tell me why
and the
it blew
Primarch
up.
Conrad Kurz. They are a traitor legion from a planet known as the Sunless World or the World of Endless Night. Nostromo is a horrible hive city that is known for being host to some of the worst gang violence, murder, and working conditions around. The only thing keeping the population in check is the suicide rate. The Night Lords followed in the footsteps of their Primarch, a man who believed in a twisted sense of justice and that the only way to make humans compliant is through fear. The Legion's lesson has been lost on them, as their ranks were repopulated by gang members, murderers, arsonists, torturers, and other words I can't say on YouTube, as young as 12 years old. Murderers before they were even teenagers, raised to become demigods. Now, fear is what they sow, and flesh is what they reap. The Night Lords are scum. They are the exact opposite of all other legions. They torture and they maim and they flay because they think it's fun. They run away often so they can come back and kill you with more numbers. They prey on the innocent and the weak. They
Why are they your favorite, Bricky?
Because it's easy, and flee any battle where they don't possess overwhelming odds. They are the antithesis of normal Space Marines. They are scum. One time, a world did not comply to their demands, so they raided one of their ships and brought it into atmosphere. The crowds cheered and clapped as it appears that they had won the battle, and the airlocks opened and the skinned and flayed bodies of the crew were thrown down in the populace. In other words,
oh my god.
A legion of gangers and criminals. Add
That's
together
hilarious.
a heavy Slavic
I hate them.
influence to
I hate them, but that's funny.
You've got my favorite faction.
But
You have not
why?
done dishes for 5 years. So embarrassed when people come over here.
You bring them over, you kill them. Vampires don't do dishes.
The Blood Angels. Allegiance, loyal. Primarch,
These ones
sanguineous.
are-
An
I feel like
angel,
they're all,
a vampire, a dead-ass
Loyal.
motherfucker.
The other
Single
ones are
word
more
descriptor,
not that.
blood. The Blood Angels
Okay.
are 9th Legion, hailing from the homeworld of Baal, with their Primarch, Sanguinius. The Blood Angels are a tragic tale with one of the best Primarchs, one beloved by almost
so pretty.
everybody. A genuine angelic figure who led his people to glory, killed by the hands of the traitor Horus before the Emperor's eyes. The death of their Primarch led the entire Legion to madness as their gene seed malfunctioned and created something known as the Black Rage. The Blood
Good
Angels
soldiers
degrade
follow
over time,
orders.
experiencing something called the Red Thirst, which gives them a genuine vampiric thirst for blood. As
Okay.
their minds degrade and break down, they get angrier
Ouch.
and angrier, becoming berserk killing machines with no other goal than to tear everything in sight apart. But they don't see it as that. They see themselves
Of course they
there,
don't.
at their Primarch's demise with Horus in sight. And to
Oh.
them, it's time for vengeance. That Space Marine over there, that Chaos Space Marine, that's Horus. Kill him. That Orc War Boss over there, Horus. Kill him. That Tyranid Swarm, 1,000 Horuses. Horai. Kill them all.
Kill
Did
'em
your
all.
toast come out a little bit burnt?
Horus.
Sabotaged your toaster. Destroy the toaster. Destroy it. Do it. Do it. Kill your toaster. Do it. This
There's
slow,
like a very
debilitating
inappropriate joke
disease
that I will
takes
not
over the
make,
Blood Angels,
but
and
I'm
it gives
thinking
them
it,
this
and maybe
angelic,
you are too. We'll
vampire,
just
and
pretend it's the
Catholic
same
inspired imagery. They have chalices of blood. They rest in coffins and can even use psychic powers to sprout angel wings from their bodies. They are a tragedy through and through, and the only thing that will look more tragic are the mangled bodies of those they come in contact with.
I got a diesel engine.
Fun.
And honey, we forgot
my
to
gosh.
mention, we're gonna take your job away.
The Iron Hands. Allegiance, loyalist.
You gotta take your job
Primarch,
away. I just
Ferris
processed that.
Manus, a machinist, an inventor, and not a great head on his shoulders.
Not a great hit because
Single
he's.
word?
Oh no, I
Bionic.
want the joke.
Not a great
What
head
is
on his
the joke?
shoulders.
Damn it!
An inventor, and not a great head on his shoulders.
I don't even understand it. All that work. Explain it to me, please.
Single word, bionics. The Iron Hands are from the home planet of Medusa, and their Primarch
Are there
Ferris
snake
Manus.
hairs?
Does Ferris Manus have an iron hand? You fucking know he's got an iron hand. The Iron Hands believe that the flesh is weakness. But despite all of their enhancements,
Okay.
despite all the things that made them demigods, replacing some of the flesh with bionics will allow them to serve the Emperor more. They go hard into vehicles and dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts being giant walking sarcophagi that have wounded space marines piloting them from the inside. Vehicles, metal upgrades. These are the things that make up this legion. Their tech marines have servo arms sticking out from all directions.
Okay.
They have a wide array of mechanics and extremely often replace limbs with metal ones, serving all kinds of different functions to deal with their enemies. The Iron Hands are
Okay.
also not particularly nice. They're kind of assholes.
Who is
I mean,
nice?
Marines
Who
are already
is
normally pretty
nice
big
in
assholes.
this
but
world?
they're a little
Bricky?
bit up there
Who?
because of their flesh, civilians made of flesh, because you see, the flesh is weak. Flesh is corruptible. Bionics, the strength of the machine is pure and cannot so easily be corrupted. So if you want people,
Sometimes
who
I
have
think
little
about jokes, like I think about saying something, and sometimes I do say it, and like kind of forget that I'm making a YouTube video. But sometimes I think things that are just like so wildly inappropriate, and I really wonder why not just like go for it? Why not just say it? But some of the things are like also like very specifically. I feel like I would get odd responses, not odd, undesired responses, because I'm a woman and my viewership is like 97% male. But I don't know, because my comment section's like pretty clean for the most part. You guys are great. I don't know why I shared that. It was just a thought I had. Oh no, and we're almost to the end of the 10th one, and I'm gonna do 5. I think there are 20, and I'm planning on doing 5 a video. Okay, let's rewind a little bit, because I was thinking about my inappropriate Joke.
Billions made of flesh. Ooh. Because you see, the flesh is weak. Flesh is corruptible. Bionics, the strength of the machine is pure and cannot so easily be corrupted. So if you want people who have this little techno-fetishistic vibe to them, that love their vehicles and their walking coffins, hit up the Iron Hands.
Okay. All right. Let's recap. What do we got here? We got the Chads, the mysteries, the purple people who don't get laid, the incels, the white stabbers. We got the Space Vikings. We got the Imperial Fists. What was their shtick? How did I already forget their shtick? Oh, right, the Marines. Yep. Night Lords. Darkness all the time. Then we got Space Vampires and the corruptible flesh. What did he just say? What did he call them? That was funny. Also, why is 11 so short? Oh, and then we got World Eaters. Don't look ahead, Hannah. Don't look ahead. Okay. That was fun. I enjoy it. I actually kind of want to watch more, but I feel like I need content. And also, I try and keep my videos to a certain length. So here we are at the end of this. Thank you so much for watching. I really try and read all of my comments. I will for sure read your comment if you are a channel member. So thank you to everybody who is a channel member, because that money is going directly to buying whatever game related things I need to buy to start playing in April. I also welcome all of your comments or feedback on how I should go about gaming. If you know what game I'm going to start with, then you know what game I'm going to start with. And if you don't, I guess it'll be a surprise in April. All right, I think that's it. Bricky, it's been great hanging out with you. I love and adore you. Thank you for your wisdom. And to all of you, I love and adore you as well. Thank you for your wisdom in the comment section, answering all of my questions. I hope you guys are all happy and healthy, taking care of yourselves and each other, being friends instead. And as always, until next time, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper. And I'll be back.